We're not gonna die, so let's hear about the weather with Kalak. Yar, thank you, Kalak. The forecast for today is poison cloudy with a chance of mobs. Keep your feedback umbrellas close by your side in case you see any fingers popping out of the ground. Mob showers are expected to start spawning around 14 minutes, picking up again every minute and a half after. I've been informed that northern and south boots are standing by to kill these mobs, so we're not gonna die. And northern and southern hills are waiting for the fingers as well, so the fingers are gonna die, and we're not gonna die. But south may see some mob action too. Back to Kalak. Thank you, Kalak. This just in, a riot at the local penitentiary resulted in the escape of some highly dangerous convicts. Be on the lookout for champion risen grubs and champion risen hypnos, as they are armed, highly dangerous, and they could make you die. Police urging its citizens to call for the ERT should they have any information on the whereabouts of those champions. If you know about those champions and the ERT goes and kills them, then you're not gonna die. Remember not to abuse the ERT system and only call for them should you see those champions, or if your team is in danger of wiping. In local news, they're going to be running a melee range today, and they're asking all turrets to spam 3, 4, and 5 in their direction to help them stay alive and not die, and therefore do more damage. Of course, turrets may cleanse themselves should they need to, and remember, to cleanse yourselves if you need to. Use 2 on Tequatl's head. Yes. When we managed to catch up with the Zerg commander, he had this to say. So I'm only asking that Zerg stays tight at all times, finds double number spot on Tequatl's neck, and for the love of God, bring all the reflex you can possibly bring with you, otherwise we will die to the poison fields and it will be a very bad day, and we will all die, and we don't want to die because we're not going to die. Okay, sounds very good, yes. So bring some AoE heals, because we tank the cripple fields and you might get hit by a wave or two, and you want lots of health. So we all heal each other, we all get more heals, very good, excellent. Dodge backwards or jump over waves, that way you don't die. By the way, if you are dodging this wave over here, if you jump as soon as the foot hits the ground, then you will not get hit by a wave. And if you are dodging wave from this foot over here, you wait like half second and then jump, and you don't get hit by a wave. Very easy, very simple. Apart from that, you are watching out for fears, I suppose, and you just use sudden break or stability. You can dodge it or whatever it takes, and just don't go running away from fears. If I can have like one person who will go blow up creepers when they get to, say about right here, don't like dedicate yourself whole time, but just, you know, close them up before they get to us. That would be fantastic. And then we will not die because we have a reflex. Excellent. Yeah. So when asked about the game plan, needless to say, we'll be staking up night when Tequatl spawns on the cliff of our to our left there. And he will run down in front of us and we will laugh at him. First thing he will do is make shockwave, then we will dodge shockwave, then he makes fingers, and so we start reflex and never stop reflex, and then he uses fear, and we just don't run away because we have stabilities, and then it's just craziness from there on out. Apart from that, just make sure you are you're doing things in priority order. These you put your reflex down first, so we always have reflex, and then you resurrect people. They are your friends and they do more damage than you by yourself. Unless they are full dead, of course, then they waypoint. And then after you resurrect and keep the reflex up, then you can do your damage. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, thanks, Kalak. Then we'll pass it off to Kalak. Thanks, Calicans. More say we have a classic battery defense game. Northern, eastern, western batteries compete on southern ridge of Megaliths for best defense. Northern batteries camp your grub host. Grub host, grub stop. Western, reflex, and focus the fingers down. Eastern, knock those A-bombs away and blow them up off of your battery. Megaliths are rangers, and Tangly Hypnosi. And ERT, of course, make sure you're breaking the fingers on the beach. Yeah. Everybody else find out your giant groups of mob spawn, jump in the middle of huge groups of enemies, and win at everything forever. Back to you, Kalak. Thanks, Gal. Just a few final words for listeners out there. TTS does not res the dead. You find yourself fully dead, 3.2 billion news to the north. Also, Tequatl cannot be critically hit. That is why we are saying your precision and your frost are a little bit wasted here. Recommendations are the soldier stat combination. That's Power's main stat. That's pretty much maximizing your damage, followed by vitality and toughness. Vitality and toughness for survivability. Remember, risen brutes aren't scary. Don't cry, just kite them. It's TTS News Radio. I'm Kalak. Hope that answers your question. This attack's coming, so we're just gonna whip out your melee weapons. Hope you get your soldier's gear on. Prepare yourselves. Throw some stuff down. Stack some might up. Hope you got melee equipped and reflex. Oh my god, reflex.